Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Thimbleweed Park. In the last episode, we were helping Delores achieve her dreams. She wants to be a programmer at Mucus Phlegm Games. Now, we successfully filled out the application. However, it seems like her printer is out of ink. So...
This printer ribbon looks all dried out. It won't print anything.
Okay. Okay, now we have an empty bottle of ink. I guess what do we need? What do we need for more?
It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable.
Okay. So we need to figure out either how to make more or how to get some more. Can we order some online?
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. Oh, there's no paper in the Printron 3000.
Okay, well we can just...
There! The blank paper is back in the Printron 3000.
Okay, but it has no ink. Maybe, my thought is, if we can't order some online, maybe we can find a recipe in the library? Or, that's a thought. We got the empty ink bottle from Chuck's room. Maybe he might have some more? Let's...
I don't need to find any books now.
Okay. Okay, so in that case, I think our best bet is to go ask Chuck if he has some. And if not, then I might be a wee bit screwed, because I can't think of what else would work. Let's see, Chuck. Chuck, please tell me you have some more. Please tell me you have more. Excuse me.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Oh. Okay, yeah, do you have any new printer ribbons?
Uncle Chuck, do you have any new printer ribbons?
You know I don't buy new ribbons, I just re-ink them myself. Printer ink is a scam. I didn't get rich by wasting money. Just get some polycyclic hydrocarbons along with methylethyl ketone and make the ink like I showed you.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
What the fuck did he just say? What the
Hello, my favorite niece.
Hey, can you tell me again, please?
How do I make printer ink?
Printer ink is a scam. Make your own, like I showed you. And if you really want to do it cheaply, just get some ash and gasoline and mix well.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me plainly. Well, we have... God, where is it? So, is there any gas in here?
It's special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty full.
Okay, so we have gasoline. Ash, firewood. Firewood. Excuse me. And there is the gorgeous fireplace downstairs. So we set a fire down there. We get the ash. We have the gasoline. And then we just mix well. So, use... There we go. Use some of this.
This log should burn really well now.
There we go. Tell me this is still...
It's special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty full.
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Can we...
The ink bottle is now mostly full with gas.
Okay, and then... Oh, that's a thought. We don't have... We don't have any matches. There were no matches in the I'm pretty sure at least there were no matches in the kitchen. Because, yeah, I checked
There's
everywhere.
nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Excuse me.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
I'm gonna have
There's
to close
nothing
all
inside.
these. I'm gonna have to close all of these. Because I can't stand them being open. Yeah, we can't interact with the oven.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
And that's not something we can interact with. Okay.
There's nothing
No,
inside.
excuse me, close it. Close everything. Maybe... Franklin having matches... Not Franklin, excuse me. Chuck having matches, I don't think... Just based on, like, puzzle design, I think Franklin might.
It's a microwave oven.
And it doesn't seem like there's anything in there. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking... Maybe our dad might have some matches. We got the solution on how to make the ink from Chuck, so I don't think he will have matches. Excuse me, talk to your father. Okay, no.
Hi, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Delores.
Okay. This is the phone book. Oh, let's...
Why do I let him talk to me like that?
Okay, yeah, it's just the, It's the same thing as is in the main game. Okay, so yeah, this isn't anything. There is a phone. I don't suppose there's matches in the plant.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
Okay, no. It'd be weird to have matches outside, but like that's the only place I can think of. Excuse me, open up. Can we? No, we can't go any further that way. We can't go any further that way. There's the mailbox, the house, the wood pile.
It's our special Mailtron 3000 mailbox. Postman comes once a day.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere I can. We haven't seen any matches so far. You know, when in doubt, look at the stuff you do have.
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven. Uncle Chuck does love Ricky's pies. He loves pie with coffee.
Okay.
It's a red gel decoder.
Yep, that's the application.
The application is all filled out. Just have to send it in. It's special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty full.
That is very specific. For chainsaws only.
It's a can of poopsie. There are a couple of old batteries. I think I see mold growing on one.
Ugh, I would not be happy having that in my pockets.
Looks good enough for a snack.
Okay, and then the lettuce.
It's a wilting head of lettuce. Better be careful. These bottles are sharp. Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this.
No. Okay. This is why it's always good to look at the stuff in your inventory. I wouldn't have thought of that. Okay,
Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this.
Do we...
Whoa!
Hey, okay. And now, do we just wait?
I actually set it on fire with my breath.
I get... Maybe if we leave and come back, it might have gone out. Excuse me, let me in. There we go.
The fireplace is very sooty and filled with ash. Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot.
Let's put...
The ink bottle is now full of black ink.
Wahey! Excellent. Yeah, go upstairs. Go upstairs. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you for helping me escape. Oh, if only he knew. If only he knew why we needed the printer ink. Let's use this with the printer ribbon.
That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked.
Excellent.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I always like to watch this part. Now I just need to stamp the envelope.
Okay. Grab it. So we have... Can we pull?
I don't want to pull the stamps off. They might rip.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the way to get off stamps is to, like, steam them off. We do. Oh, wait, the oven in the kitchen wasn't usable. At least I don't think it was. Let's... But that's always the way I was told. If you need to get a stamp off, you'd steam it off. You know, we can't actually use this. We do have the microwave. Could... I mean, we have been told there are no dead ends in this. There's no way to screw yourself into a game over and then you have to start again. So if this is incorrect, nothing bad will happen. Okay, it's dinging.
Ouch! The letter's hot, but I need steam to get the stamps off.
Yeah, we need steam. Wait, is this... we can use the sink. We can use the sink. Let's use the glass.
The glass is now filled with water.
Okay, and then... And wait a minute. Shut that off. Save water. Save water. I don't care how rich you are. Just, like, save the water. We put that in there. Oh, would we... I think... Put them in at the same time. Yeah, there's enough space. Okay, and then close that up. And then use... Okay, there we go. Whoops. No, buddy, that wasn't... Pick it up. There we go. There we are. Oh, hello. It's open. I'm like, you appear to be open. Oh. Hey, Chucky baby. What the beep is holding up the toy licensing contract? Your brother Franklin said this was a done deal, so I thought I'd write to the big guy himself and get this thing moving forward. My beeping comeback is going to be beeping huge and make ransom dolls... and making ransom dolls will be like printing beeping money. Beep off ransom. Oh. Okay, that is cool. That is cool. I like how that ties together. So we, in Ransom's flashback, we were told that he's got this like multi-million toy licensing gig, and it all fell through, and now we know why. Ransom made the deal with Franklin who technically doesn't run the factory. And Ransom was getting like, oh, when is this contract coming through? So he wrote to Chuck, and Chuck obviously was like, what the hell is this? We make pillows, not toys. Absolutely not. Oh. I'm so glad we got to read that letter. I'm so glad we got to read that. Now let's put the stamps on
My
this.
letter to Mucus Phlegm is now stamped and ready to mail.
Excellent. Excellent. Come on, quick sticks. Quick sticks. Yoink you open. And...
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
5 days later at around 5 p.m.
Hiya, Delores. I have a letter for you.
Oh!
Good luck. See ya.
I'm sorry, when it showed her as a skeleton, I was like, I thought we couldn't die in this. I thought we couldn't die. No, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, let's open.
I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
Okay. Fair play. Fair play. Well, I mean, from what your sister was saying before the flashback, you know, oh, she went off to become a,
I can't open that.
Just go through. Just go through. Excuse me. I forget which doors we can and cannot open. Okay. But yeah, from what your sister was saying, it sounded like, oh yeah, she ran off to become a game developer. So I would assume this is good news.
Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Delores. You can do it.
Okay.
Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory.
Yeah, but if it's a yes, you get to live your dream.
Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck.
I mean, your dad... It's admirable that you want to protect your dad from your uncle, but at some point you have to say, right, you either fly or you fall. I can't carry you forever. You either have to fly or you fall. You sink or you swim. And it's not on me if you sink. It's not on
Delores,
me.
you'll never know if you got the job if you don't open the letter. Okay, but... Okay, I'm opening it. Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud. But first...
Oh, you dance girl, dance, get in there. Yeah, go round, go round, go round. We did it, hey. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, I don't think Chuck is gonna be proud. I don't think Chuck is gonna be proud. Okay, Why do we have these broken bottles of ketchup? I'm pretty sure we didn't need them for anything. Yet tell Uncle Chuck the good news that he's not gonna be happy with this. Your father might... Can we go tell your dad? I'd rather go tell your dad. Because I guarantee he's going to be proud of you. He loves you. And I think her Uncle Chuck also loves her. He just wants her to take over the pillow factory.
Why not plush toys?
I got a job offer from Mucus Phlegm.
That's not going to make your Uncle Chuck happy. He really wants you to take over the pillow factory.
Once he sees what I'm capable of, he'll be happy for me.
I don't know, Delores.
Oh.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Delores.
You could have at least congratulated her before saying, yeah, your uncle's not gonna like this. Here's the thing. Once he sees what you're capable of, he might be happy for you. Or he might think, oh, well, this isn't what I wanted for her. It turns out she can do all this really neat stuff. This is proving me wrong. I'm salty about it, therefore I'm never going to acknowledge it. People can go in one of two ways. They can either realize, you know what, I was wrong. I was wrong, I was stifling this person, and I am humble enough to know when I was wrong. I am humble enough to go to this child, my niece or nephew, whatever. I am humble enough to go up to them and say, you know what, I was a parental figure and I was wrong. Just because I was your parent, guardian, whatever, didn't mean that I was right all the time. I was wrong. I'm so sorry. Congratulations. Like, I'm so sorry for how I reacted. Congratulations. Or they're gonna say, like, they proved me wrong and I take this as a personal insult. Fuck them. Fuck them. I'm never having anything to do with them ever again. And I get the feeling that Chuck is gonna be the latter. This is not gonna go well, love.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck! Great news!
Yes, Delores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillotronics?
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillotronics to be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillotronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Delores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Delores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
I'm sure you have cats to feed, sweetie. Ciao.
Okay, that's wonderful. I notice the dust. Also, we still need to help Reyes. He's still in the sewer. He's still in the sewer, bless him. Go talk to Delores. Yeah, okay. I'm wondering. We do now have the tube. I'm wondering if maybe the whatchamacallit. Oh fuck, the grate. That could be down that street. 1 second.
That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna.
Is that slang? Is that slang for something? I don't know.
If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that.
Okay. Now we do have some town outskirts. Again, I think I'd rather stick to the town at least until we have Reyes back. Yeah, I think the only place we can go, we've explored all down here. I'm sorry, I keep stopping because I'm on the lookout for dirt, for specks of dust. Any specks of 1 second. Hello. Grab that, thank you. Any specks of dust down here? Yes, there are. You're coming with me. I think it's just for a Steam achievement. I don't care. It's addictive. It's addictive picking up the dust. Yeah, this is the only place we haven't explored, so give this to you.
Here's your WC67 tube.
Thank you. All fixed.
Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
Okay. Okay, good stuff. Do you have anything else to talk about?
No time to talk.
We have to tidy up. and split like a wishbone.
Yeah, little pigeon humor.
Okay, fair play. Fair play, either way. Okay, I think that's the side of City Hall, I think. And then, what is this? The Hitchin Post, Liquor, Love, and Awesome Ribs. Oh my god, I love all of these things. What do you mean it's closed? Excuse me, are you gonna...
The bar's out of business. Could have used a stiff one.
We have Nickel News. Okay, so this looks like somewhere we can go in.
Your sheriff wants you to be clean and green of Reno. Don't litter on the highway or vandalize the storefronts. You should also wear better clothes. Paid for by the Lenore Edmund Mulch Beautification of Thimbleweed Park project.
Ugh. Yeah, like the not littering. Yeah, don't deface the storefronts. Also, yeah, wear better clothes. Like, madam, you can't be slagging people off like that. No. Oh my, I think we can read all of them. I have to read all of them. Which one was this?
Get your geek on to the max at ThimbleCon 87. A totally radical convention with all your favorite sci-fi shows, comic books, and the latest computer and video game technology. Listen to our sponsor, KSCUM 198.7 FM, for your chance to win tickets.
Okay. And then you?
Safely First Savings, where saving safely is saving smartly. Please note that homeless people and tentacle creatures are not eligible for small business loans.
Why can't a tentacle creature get a business loan? Why not? That's racist. How dare?
Your sheriff wants you to be clean and green of Reno.
Yeah.
Don't litter on the high. Roses are red, pillows are white. Get our special bundle and stay up all night. $50 Valentine's special at Fancy Nancy Flowers. Sponsored by Pillowtronics.
Except they've gone out of business.
Razor and the Scumettes playing live at the Hitchin Post. Support by GT and the Suction Cups. Mechanical bull rides free all night. Key ceremony at City Hall. Come and watch beloved entrepreneur Reno Chuck Edmund receive the key to the town for his contributions to the local economy. Complimentary shrimp buffet for attendees at the Edmund Hotel after the ceremony.
Ooh, a shrimp buffet. I could go for that. I like shrimp.
Playtime is over at the Park Arcade. Blast bad guys in a tournament of our latest game. Die, enemy, die. Highest score gets free tokens all night. Bust on down to the bakery, cause Ricky's Cakes is going out of business. The hotcakes are not as popular as we expected, so we're selling in bulk. 50% discount on thimbleberry pie when you grab one of Ricky's sticky buns.
Ooh, I do love a sticky bun. I do love a sticky bun.
Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. Dad wanted sons, but he got daughters. So let us fix your leaking waters. With our latest Wrenchtron 3000 technology, we can fix paranormal emergencies possibly.
I'm sorry, Dad expected sons, but he got daughters, so let us fix your leaking water. That is beautiful. That is sad and beautiful.
Stupendous Brothers Traveling Circus. Headline act, Ransom the Insult Clown. Minors must be accompanied by an adult, and if you're offended, it's your own beeping fault.
Okay, last two. No, excuse me. Look at.
Turn your dials to KSCUM 198.7 FM for the gnarliest hits from local artists. DJ Cassie says, I hope you like Tuna Head.
Okay, and then just you?
Wanted, booze donations. Help out old Willie with a contribution straight to his liver. Come find me by the burning trash can near Occult Books.
Old Willie, that was the homeless guy. That was the homeless guy who was hanging out down by the river when the man We still don't know his name, but when he got killed, Old Willie was nearby. So, okay, so we need to be on the lookout for some burning trash near occult books. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's in here. I feel so guilty. Reyes is still... Oh. Okay, this is a lot of things to look at.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we will explore the newspaper, and Reyes will stay in the... I'm so sorry, Reyes. I'm so sorry. Once we get back to him, I'm going to play as him for a while. To make up for the fact that he's been stuck all this time in the sewer, the next time we play as him, I will play with him for a very long time. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.